Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
Well, this is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
And the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, what a forearm claw.
Knee left. Boom. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up. Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Boot right to the throat.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Stops the count before a 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Alexa evades that one.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Yeah, Lopez looked energized on that one.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Sidewalk slam. Maybe not. Maybe not. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Hard impact on the back. Alexa Bliss has seen a lot of success here in WWE. I imagine that has to be intimidating when you're facing up against her, right, Corey?
I mean, it can be, Cole, but a lot of Alexa Bliss's success comes from her confidence, which her opponents often can't match. She gets in their head. If you can be just as confident as Bliss, or even more so, you can have a fighting chance to actually do it.
And she's returning fire.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
She kicks out at 1.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
It retaliates.
Sister Abigail. Did Bliss end it there?
Cover. Almost ended it there.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane. Knees and a...
Oh, it's a Bliss with insult.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss. Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right. Victory is theirs.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window just happened to be the best they could come up with?
That's right.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
The Scottish sorceresses ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous.
Indy Hartwell is here, and she's got a huge chip on her shoulder, but plenty of skills, too.
And their opponents, first, from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hartwell, an excellent physical specimen, uniquely tall and strong.
And skillful as well. Hartwell has worked so hard on her in-ring craft.
Indy outshines almost anyone who steps in the ring with her.
She's on a trajectory that is truly impressive.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late.
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the unholy union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing a spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang.
Gosh. She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag made. What do these two have in store next? Oh, shot there and not done yet. What in the world? It looks like a tarantula followed by a super kick.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Stomping down. And I think we just saw a good answer to Hartwell's killer instinct right there.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
Nice counter from Indy.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. She managed to avoid that offense. Sharp clothesline.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Nice springboard drop kick.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Coming in off the tag.
Swinging neck breaker.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ah, striking with a knee.
Oh, man.
Sent into the corner. Oh, right to the body. I think she just really felt that one.
LeRae's passion for the game paying dividends.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Turns it around. What a shot. Big one. Could she end it here? Just escapes defeat.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, man.
And my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
She gets put in the corner. She counters it. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
That's a tag.
Boom!
record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Makes the much-needed tag. Candice gets that set right back to her.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Wwe avoids the attack.
German suplex. Flying possum. Flying possum. And she breaks the count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
What a suplex.
Into the pin. And a kick out at only one.
She is not done yet.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Wwe creates an opportunity.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Super kick! Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here with the goalie bomb.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Face first.
Lands a timely reversal.
Super kick.
She's looking to go top rope here. Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Indy Hartwell showing off a bit now.
Ooh.
Quick response to Fire's offense. She's looking a little drained now.
And Indy Hartwell channeling that killer instinct of hers. Boom! Beautiful teamwork. Ooh! Double stomp.
And a kick.
Measuring. Oh, face stomp.
Candice skills all the way to the top.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. The top rope.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Oh! Oh, right to the body.
Hammerlock DDT.
Cover, and she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
And the elbow, too.
Put in the corner now.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Sharp punch. Knife edge chop. Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. What do these two have in mind for their opponent? Oh, look at this. It's a...
And a flatliner. Amazing. Critical danger for Indy.
Makes a cover.
No, it's not. Incredible resiliency.
Candice into a rough landing on the outside.
surprised with that clothesline.
What a raucous... full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Indy is just about to finish this.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Jumping stop to the gut. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She's all tangled up.
Lights out. DDT connects. It's got to be agonizing for the arm. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
She dodges out of the way.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
She could be on her way to a count out.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Not a backdrop suplex.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Here come the tag team champions.
With the titles from behind. What is this all about?
They wanted the champion's attention, and they got it.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
You gotta be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
The Viper Randy Orton in action.
Could be nap time. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Lands the knee. Orton with great ring awareness. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He breaks the count with a kick out.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Vicious right forearm. Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Randy with a counter.
And into the collar and elbow.
A big shove. Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Timed his defense perfectly.
Headlock, lariat, neckbreaker. Taking things back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Everything he can do to create space here.
Snapping the neck.
He's got him down for the pin here. No, he kicks out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
A club with the right forearm.
And evades the attack. Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's going up.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
So resilient.
What a reversal.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Solid punch. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Boom. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained,
but just going off with everything they've got now.
That shot ends things. Howdy may be thinking high risk. Here we go. Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike. Orton getting worked on right now.
Yeah, clearly Uncle Howdy is in his opponent. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
Looking for the victory. 2. Somehow he kicked out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
And now propped up in the corner. And he retaliates.
Sister Abigail. That just put down the Viper.
2. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
This goes down as a loss for Randy Orton.
It looks like Randy's beside himself here. Not quite sure where he went wrong.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the result any of us expected out of the Apex Predator.
It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Owens has actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And his opponents, first, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Well, it is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. Getting this matchup underway will be Kevin Owens, Santos Escobar, and Solo Sikoa.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Dropping the leg. Super kick!
Uh-oh. And Sikoa gets warded off.
Oh, my goodness. Implanted by the DDT. What a hit from Owens.
Not looking good in this position. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Stepping out of the ring here.
He'll take things into the ring. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Followed by the leg drop.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your part out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match.
Placing their opponent in position for the second rope with a moonsault.
Rare to see superstars of this size move with such agility. Boom, nice. Down for the pin.
He's really trying to rush this match.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine. Oh, God.
Oh, and a knee.
And another. One after the other.
And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Driven down. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Agonizing.
Sliding into the ring now. Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Oh, he saw it coming. Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's going to love this. Buster!
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Atomico. Amazing. He's going for it.
Strong kick out there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And goes back into the ring here. Belly to belly. Ooh! Ooh, Solo with a timely counter. Big heel kick. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Lifted and completely helpless here. To the throat.
And into the corner he goes.
Trying to put this in the way. Shoulders down, roll up. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
This isn't even close to over.
Super kick. Ouch.
I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Sikoa
Spinning Solo. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Oh, down by the DDT.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Golly, that sounded rough.
To the gut.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
He gets back into the ring. Soul kick.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
He almost got caught by that one. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Turns that away. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Uh-oh.
What reflexes to... Escobar.
That's it. Santos just ended things.
Catches an uppercut. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Deep into the match, this could end it.
Shoulders up before 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he meant it.
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Army's grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Listen to this place. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. And it's Solo looking for the win. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this. Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
And Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Michin loves to fight, and she can come at you from any direction. She can get down and dirty on the mat, brawl if she has to, or even take to the skies.
Michin's as versatile as she is dangerous, and she's as dangerous as the day is long, especially when she's focused.
And she looks especially focused here tonight.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Huge toss.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Stops to the legs.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Went for the springboard and miss.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Caught that and reversed it.
Boom, head kick connects. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Uh-oh. Complete dominance. Well, until now. Look who's here.
Oh,
no
my
disqualification.
God.
This is all legal. She's looking to take care of this interruption right away.
She's not letting her or anyone else ruin this match.
Putting a stop to this interference.
She knew it was coming and was able to put a stop to it.
She knew it was coming.
Whatever her intentions were, it didn't go as planned.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Put down face first. Michin trying to fire herself up.
Backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Flapjack.
Face first.
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Michin.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place. Arm wringer, punch to the face. Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Ouch, caught her.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Quickly slips behind into the German.
Oh, accurate roundhouse.
Able to save herself there.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
Turn out the lights.
Heading to ringside now. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
A quick reversal from her.
She's able to take a stand there.
Prime opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
Got out of the way that time. Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana.
Vega covers. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Kick to the body.
Into code red. Terrible position for Michin.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Code red. Is Zelina's for the taking.
Two. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan.
Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man. The bell sounds, and here's Damian Priest once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles, and that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Eric Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and suffering follow.
What people fail to understand is this monstrosity lurks in the cover of darkness, and when Rowan appears, your demise has already begun.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Beautiful tope. Going for an early pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still early goings here for these men.
Priest able to adapt. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Slips the shoulder up.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Uh-oh.
Reversal on Rowan.
Nice clothesline.
When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, but Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Rowan's offensive wherewithal was on point.
With the counter.
All tied up now. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
A change in control here.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Setting them up. A thing of beauty.
Down.
Glam slam. Free fall.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Boom, running STO plants them.
Nicely done.
Oh, he flips that around. And now here's the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
He's got him down. This could be it.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Eric Rowan ended up on the losing side of this match.
Priest asserting his supremacy in the ring once again.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father. But one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
With authority. Dropping the elbow.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Man, what timing on that counter. One step ahead there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ooh. Oh, running elbow drop on target.
Into a monkey flip.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Reigns cuts him off. Bang! Vicious boot. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. Takes out the knee.
And I think something both Cody and Roman have to be careful of here is overconfidence. Cody is so eager to take Roman down, he could get ahead of himself and make mistakes. Roman, meanwhile, thinks his victory is assured and might not take Cody seriously enough.
Fair point, Corey. It's going to take a lot of focus and discipline for either of these men to get the upper hand. Oh, right to the back of the
first. Into the cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Not yet. Big forearm.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Right across the throat. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes the cover. No way! No way!
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
This is ugly.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around. Ooh.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Have an answer for Reigns.
Springboard drop kick. Here you go.
Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. And that took Reigns down.
Here's the pin.
Near fall.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Reigns attacking.
Roman's shoulders are down. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Just an unbelievable scene here tonight. Think about everything Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns put their bodies through.
This was the best of the best clashing. Cody needed this to prove his worth, not only to Roman, but also to himself.